This is one of the best TH14 attack strategies to 3-star any base. So let's help you go from a noob to a pro using the Blizzard Lavaloon strategy at TH14. So let's start with the key objectives for the Blizzard Lalo. With the Blizzard, your goal is to lure out the enemy CC and clear the Town Hall compartment alongside getting as many defenses as possible within it. This is usually good to set the funnel for your hero dive, but getting the Town Hall is crucial as the Town Hall poison will kill anything within it. So it is a good idea to focus on that regardless if it's within the core or offset. The hero dive though has bigger ambitions. You want to deal with whatever is left in the clan castle if need be, create easy and predictable pathing with the Lavaloon, and clear as many key defenses as possible. For example, if there is a core Inferno or Eagle Artillery, focus on removing them by opening up more of the base and moving towards that location. You also have the Royal Champion that you can use with your heroes to funnel the Barbarian King and Archer Queen into the desired area you want them to go, but also allowing your Royal Champion to clear as many defenses as possible, which helps create better pathing for your Lavaloon. The Lavaloon is simply cleanup at this point. Despite the fact that you'll either have to deal with the enemy Queen or Royal Champion, those are going to be one of your major key objectives. You'll also want to focus in on any leftover major key defenses that are left on the base. So you want to bring any headhunters to deal with enemy heroes, so that way you can also have good spell support with your Lavaloon from the freeze and haste spells to move quickly through the base and get through the rest of those key defenses. All of which will give you time to subscribe and ring the bell. Now, of course, this army uses the Battle Blimp. However, since the June 2023 update, we had a change to the Battle Blimp and other siege machines. Having scout troops, such as barbarians or goblins within the blimp, can be easily punished if you're not aware of where you're landing the blimp. So, my recommendation is to land on top of structures to avoid being hit by the deadly 1 giant bomb and 2 small bombs. With that said, the spells are a little bit easier to memorize than the Super Archer Blimp. Mainly, this is consisting of using 1 invisibility spell before the Battle Blimp drops, then followed by a Rage, then timing your invisibility spells every 4 seconds. Keep in mind that the invisibilities need to be fast, otherwise you're going to be in for a rude awakening. So, with that being said, this is the most consistent army comp to perform the Blizzard Lalo to smash any base. Moving right along into the steps for this strategy, we want to start with the Blizzard, typically starting with a Lava Hound and the Battle Blimp. So look for an air defense that's pretty close by, a little bit deeper set into the base, that gets the Blizzard to go towards the right direction. An invisibility spell when you drop it, alongside a Rage and another invisibility, and then time them every 4 seconds. You want to clear as many buildings within the Town Hall compartment and anything outside of it. It's going to help you a lot in getting a lot of funneling done and just a lot of value in general. In case some of your super wizards die and you're not going to get any more extra value, then you can save onto some of your invisibility spells for your hero dive, which can be insanely valuable. Otherwise, you just want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it. If it deals with an enemy CC, that's one less thing that you really need to worry about with the heroes. From there, you want to move into your hero dive. This is typically done with the Barbarian King, Archer Queen, and Royal Champion. You want to make sure that you're funneling your heroes to go in that right direction, so you can bring in sneaky goblins if you want, super wall breakers to open up the base, and sending in your King and Queen into the base alongside some support troops, such as the Ice Golems or even the Apprentice Warden. You can also bring the Electro Titan if you would like, but I personally would prefer you bringing in the Apprentice Warden because it really helps your heroes a lot. Trust me, it actually benefits everything going into your hero dive, including the Ice Golems. You want to make sure that you're also getting as many key defenses as possible. If there is a core Inferno, try to make that a priority. Even if it's single target, it can mess up with pathing, but you mainly also want to have that Royal Champion. She's going to be controlling where are they going to go, where are they going to get more value, and your Royal Champion can also get more value and clear out an entire compartment and funnel for your Lavaloon portion. Usually the core is what you mainly want to remove with the heroes, so the Lavaloon can just have some really easy and predictable pathing as you work yourself around. And lastly, it's the Lavaloon portion. I would typically recommend starting with a Lava Hound and about 3 to 4 groups of balloons that have 3 to 4 loons per group. You want to send in another group of a Lava Hound and a wave of balloons as you're able to start working yourself in. If you are dealing with an enemy hero on the back end, use Headhunters and a Grand Warden ability. Sometimes I'll forget, and you can actually let your Lava Pups clear it if you want, but that's usually unreliable. Haste spells are really good to move your Lavaloon to merge together and go for major key defenses. Freeze spells are really good though for splash buildings like the scatter shots or the multi-target infernos, but otherwise, as long as you have a major group of balloons, you should be fine to get through the rest of the defenses. All that really is left is using your minions for cleanup, and you should be fine because you just don't want to time fail with this strategy. I know what it feels like to fail, all based on time. Now, if you need more examples of this strategy, check this one out. This army is by far incredibly strong and worth investing in trying out and practicing. If you're looking for an easier Town Hall 14 army, check out this one on the Super Barch, and I'll see you there.